Good evening. Happy Thanksgiving week. This is K-63 and it is Pro Debut Hobby and Leaf Baseball Nation Hobby. I'm very excited about the Baseball Nation. And we're going to get down to it. I do not have a break sheet printed out, but I will audibly tell you. AL West, El Guapo Grande. AL Central, Loch Ness Monster. AL East, Toaster Strudled. NL West, Andrew P. NL Central, Jake. NL East, Drew Morg. And we roll. We'll start with Pro Debut. Haven't opened this since we opened the 8-boxer. Many moons ago. Not really. Wasn't that long ago at all. 4 autos in here. And good luck to everybody. I'm going to adjust my camera. Better. We've got Luciano. So we did that big player break, and now I have got players in mind. It'll be much simpler to remember who has what in this one. Couple of good Mariners in that one. Cade Kendall. Couple of hit, or one hit anyway. Xavier Isaac on the League Elites insert. Walker Jenkins. Should be a Loch Ness card, I believe. To 199 on the pink. Oh, I've got my update cheat sheet in front of me, not my Pro Debut. Walker Jenkins on the pink. Or possibly purple. Or magenta. Cade Kendall. Victor Rodriguez and our Chromes. Cade Kendall again. Burkholder. Hernandez. Braden Montgomery. Zaire Hope. And Kevin McGonigal. What's up, man? Welcome back. Breaking a little Leaf Baseball Nation after this one, part of the same break. Have not opened any of that product until now. Bateman, we've got a drafted Hagen Smith. Auto, Chris Cortez. That card has a dinged left corner. The rest of it's immaculate. Usually it has other issues. The rest of it looks amazing. The corner does not. Matt Shaw to 150 keeps showing up in our breaks. Blue, calling it a color match. Lazaro Montes on the Stars of MILB. Hagen Smith. Waldschmidt, Lewis, Sloan, and Stafford. I've already ripped my update paper. Probably, given that Topps is releasing so much this month, probably not going to rip any more of that till the new year. That's the paper. Chrome update coming up here in a couple of weeks, the 10th, I want to say. That I will be ripping. Although I have not posted the break yet. But I will be probably next week. And that nice Matt Shaw who shows up a lot in our breaks. Shinjiro, what's up, dude? Matt Shaw. Color match. Yeah, I would have done more update, but man, these releases just one right after another. Kind of changes the game a little bit. Is it going to fit in there, Bubs?
No.
Here, I can help just a second. So I like prospecting. but I have more of a budget for Pro Debut than I do for Bowman. Behind Chase Burns. 1 second, buddy. I can help. Auto time. Engelf Arena. Very nice. Ballpark promos. Colson Montgomery. Marcelo Mayer on the unnumbered. Nope, sorry. To 175 on the Mayer. And that was our Chase Burns. Chromes. Joendry Vargas. Victor Rodriguez. Brandon Doughty. Family. Nothing crazy, but classic, I would say. Grandparents' house on Thursday. Or my kids' grandparents. My parents. Wife's parents, actually. And then my folks on Saturday. Base paper auto on Urena. How about you? What's everyone doing for Thanksgiving? We are 3 packs in. And we'll be putting up more Christmas lights because that's something we do a lot of around here. Lots and lots of Christmas lights. Football. Excellent. Who's the classic Thanksgiving? Is that the Lions and Cowboys? I'm showing you my knowledge of football, which is not real great. Ooh, that's a nice green. Guerrero. 146. Pretty sure that's a base card. Kelvin Hidalgo to 99 on the green wave. That's a beautiful card. Sakura on the League Elites. And our chromes. There's a gold Emerson. I was gonna double check the codes. 146. 146. That is base, yes. I don't know if it's because I'm so into baseball, but by the time baseball season winds down, I just don't get to a lot of football. Classic. Football, family, relaxation. Nothing wrong with that. What are you doing, Shinjiro? And behind, or in front of the X-Fractor, we have Cooper Pratt Green. Foil on that one. Mitchell. X-Fractor is Bryce McCage. We have a redemption. I don't know who a redemption is in this one. Oh boy. Pro debut redemption? Bring it on. Pro debut jumbo autograph. Okay. Relic green of Aiden Miller. That was a Max Clark Stars of MILB. Interesting. Well, that's why it's a redemption. Very nice. Aiden Miller. Phillies, right? Is that NL East? Oh, someone's having a good day. That is nice. Aiden Miller, Phillies? I'm blanking. I think that's right. I think that's going to NL East, which would be, if I'm correct, that's Drew Morg. Drew Morg's redemption. And Drew Morg, I think, is actually on vacation right now. If he wants the code, I will hit him up. I can send him the code offline, of course, rather than wait for the card. That's awesome. Aiden Miller, big timing, because he's a big prospect. I do watch Striker, yes, particularly for new releases, so I can get a get a peek at them. Last pack of the Pro debut. I do like his breakdowns. Cortez. Trey Yesavage. Aiden Smith on that one. Lazaro Montes. All kinds of stuff happening here. Oh boy. Emiliano Teodo, 73/99. Augustin Ramirez, purple to 125. Basayo Ballpark promos. Drafted Braylon Morel on the purple. Lots of color in that last pack. Chromes. And Davis. He is the GOAT of baseball and sports cards. Yeah. I do appreciate his breakdowns. Braylon Morel, purple to 299. Quite a bit, actually. If I'm ripping later on a release day, that's usually my go-to to watch to get a feel for the product. Augustin Ramirez, purple, and Teodo green. That's the true green, 73/99. My breaks are cooler, though. Just kidding. Kinda. Not really. All right. Baseball Nation time. So I have talked about this product since it came out. I now own a few singles. I am, however, not an expert on what's in this box as far as names of cards and such. I do know that some of it looks like sapphire. Shinjiro, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Something cool? Or did I miss? I might have missed it. Okay. Pretty box. See if we can. We got the jewel case. There's empty box. See if we can pull these out. I think I may just do this as if it was a regular pack. Oh, buddy. This is one of my favorite Mariner prospects. Jurangelo Sinjay. Throws with both arms. Bonus, baby. A dozen turkeys? Oh my goodness. And there's a 101 back there. Okay, get ready for some fun. We're starting off with Sinjay, which makes me very happy. Going to be all numbered. That one is 3 of 8. Xavier Nayans. 3 of 6. Wellington Herrera on a wave-like. Ooh, I want to hear more about the smoking of the turkeys. 3 of 4 on Waylon Herrera. We're going to do some sleeving as we go. I believe we have a crazy 1 of 1 in the back.
Wait, what?
I think we do. We will find out shortly.
Are these real prospects?
Wellington Herrera, yes they are. Sinjay. Outside shot, maybe not even an outside shot at making the Mariners roster at some point next year. I'll grab some thicker top loaders. Sinjay bonus, baby. 3 of 8. It is my son. That is Kingdome. He joins me often for breaks. My goodness. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to sleeve up Nans. Thank you, Ryan. So, Shinjiro's giving you a shout out. That one was 3 of 6. Every card is sparkly. Where is my... Here, I'll grab one of these. Yes, he is. He said you're the keeper of the top loaders. Your reputation precedes you.
Yay.
All right, that's what we're doing. Die cut, Trey Morgan. Looks very gold.
Wait, is that the 101?
No. It is not the 101, but it will be numbered.
2.
Oh no, their numbering system is definitely different than Topps. Trey Morgan. Cannot get any shinier for the price point. It is a 1 of 1.
Wait, that's the one.
Now Leaf does dole out the 1 of 1s rather frequently. Trey Morgan, that is the 1 of 1 on the Leaf MILB Top 100. Dang, it does look like gold. I'll give him that. We have 2 1 of 1s in this box. That's crazy. There's Mr. Trey Morgan.
Was there a guaranteed 1 out of 1?
I don't think there was a guaranteed 1 of 1 in this box. There might have been the other one. Trey Phelps. We haven't even gotten to the autos yet. We're about to.
How many autos is there?
6. Trey Phelps. Goodness. 2 of 7 on Phelps.
How many autos have we gotten?
This is not disappointing me. 0 autos so far. They're probably all in the back. This should be the last base card right here. Steve Malam.
Wait, go to who?
Like, stop doing card stuff. 4 of 8 on a new Dawn with the nickname. I like that. Steve Monster Malam. This should be an auto. I think the rest will be. Trey Morgan on the auto. I keep wanting to call them Topps parallels, but I will refrain. They're all going to be low numbered. Trey Morgan on card too. 4 of 5 on the Morgan. No, sorry. It's a sneaky sticker. It is not on card. Sneaky sticker. In the right light, it looks like it's on card, which is well done by Leaf. Trey Morgan. Yeah, it's numbered to 5. Next up, Chris Cortez. Okay. I know they're mostly prospects. 8 of 8 on Cortez. But I'm digging them because I like shiny stuff. Cortez. There's our 1 of 1. This is a nice, sneaky nice break. Yes, I realize it's unlicensed. What's that?
How many 101s do we have?
Well, we're going to have a second one because I got a sneak peek at it. Theo Gillen. Ian. Looks like a shimmer-like quality to it. Let's see what this is. All to 9 or lower, is that right? 7 of 8 on Mr. Theo. Some of them look better than others as far as the blank caps go and the lack of licensing. But I dig that one. Braden Montgomery is up next on what looks like green sapphire. This is why I like this product. Much more affordable than actual green sapphire. Braden Montgomery. That is legit. Sneaky sticker as well. They're doing a good job of the sticker placement. Trey, not on a team. I thought he already got drafted. Braden Montgomery, 5 of 5. Trey Morgan's already... Am I missing something? Montgomery is a 5 of 5. That is beautiful. Can you find me some more card stands?
Yeah.
We're about to hit what I think might be a dual auto. Thank you. Man, I missed that. I did miss that. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, buddy. I don't know how to do this. Guys, this is about to get wild. Kevin McGonigal on the insert, or on the die cut, rather. That's going to be low numbered as well. I sincerely appreciate their stickers looking like on card. McGonigal. 2 of 15 on McGonigal. Interesting. Heck of a product.
That's it?
Nope. Travis Botsana and Jason Churio, 1 of 1.
Double autographs, 1/1.
Yes. I do believe this will go to the wheel unless both parties can agree. This is nuts. That's gorgeous. Botsana and Churio.
Wait, Arsenal?
1 of 1. I'm just going to stare at it for a minute. If it were Topps product, it'd be like a gold shimmer looking. My goodness. And they are stickers, but they do blend in for the most part, especially if you look at it head on. Oof. Botsana and Churio, very nice. 2 1-of-1s and a redemption. Very nice break.
But this was all the same break.
Leaf, yeah. Leaf did us well. I'm going to just cruise through these in no particular order. Very nice. Kevin Hidalgo out of Pro Debut to 99 on the green wave. True Green, Teodo to 99, auto. Out of Baseball Nation, Steve Malam, Trey Phelps, base paper auto out of Pro Debut, Engelth Arena, Walker Jenkins to 299, to 199 rather. Augustin Ramirez to 125. This one is chrome. The other one was a foil. Braylon Morrell, foil as well, to 299. Green, Cooper Pratt to 99. Marcelo Mayer to 175. Xavier Nance, 3 of 6. My man, Gerangelo Sinjay, literally throws with both arms. 3 of 8. Wellington Herrera, 3 of 4. Matt Shaw, True Blue to 150. Theo Aguilan, 7 of 8. Chris Cortez out of Pro Debut to 199. Kevin McGonigal out of 15, 2 of 15. Trey Morgan, I'm going to look that story up because I definitely misremembered that. That is right, 4 of 5. Chris Cortez, 8 of 8. Braden Montgomery looks like Sapphire, and I love it. 5 of 5. 1 of 1. Travis Botsana and Jason Churio. And a 1 of 1. Trey Morgan. Top 100. Looks a lot like the Topps top 100, actually. Or, excuse me, the Bowman. 1 of 1. And the redemption. Aiden Miller on the jumbo autograph. Sweet break. Sweet break. And quick break to get my other break set up. We're going to go from that to princesses. I don't think Kingdome has any clue what's about to happen. It's going to be wild, man.
Princesses, I'm out. Wait, Dad.
Okay, can you... Yup, we're going from 2 different one-of-ones and a jumbo autograph redemption to Disney franchises, and I'm here for it. Also don't have the break sheet on this one, printer issues. And there are, if I remember correctly, 23 spots for 23 different movie or franchises. Doesn't matter if it's cartoon or live. They're broken down as such that if you bought into, for example, Cinderella, you would get all Cinderella cards regardless of what their exact deal is. There's another Trey Morgan. Interesting. We're going to do this, aren't we? That'll slow our breakdown. Given that is the case, I may pull a fast one here and not a fast one. It's a poor choice of words. Open a few packs at a time. You gave me quite a scare there. Load them up. And what I'm about to say is actual information from Topps and the internet. Disney Wonder is the lower end of the Disney releases this year. They do, however, have something called a Princess Fractor, and it is a real thing. They are one-of-ones, kind of like a Super Fractor, but not. That's the big chase. Not likely to get one, and as you are aware, one-of-ones are hard to pull, but we did just pull 2 out of unlicensed. There are 2 Trey Morgans. Interesting. All right, we'll roll with that for now. See what we got. The Prince. Hold on. Which Prince is it? Snow White. Kai, Frozen. Season's greetings from the Beast. I picked up a couple of these to include in Christmas shipments. I'm going to tell my Taco Fractor story again. Abu, Aladdin. Tamatoa from Moana. Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. Snow White sticker. March Hare from Alice in Wonderland. Cheshire Cat, same. Nice foil. Typical foil issues along a lot of the edges. Cogsworth, Beauty and the Beast. Shan Yu, is that Mulan, I believe, yes. Scuttle from The Little Mermaid. Scuttle's got a issue with his right corner. Paka. Kronk. Ray from Princess and the Frog. These are fun. Monstra. Anna. One of the big hitters. Bruno. But we don't talk about him. Queen Iduna. If you have kids, you know who a lot of these characters are. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Sneezy. That pack, or this several packs, has damage in all the same places. That is a bummer. Phil. Oh, that's nice. The Queen's Castle. That is a very interesting rainbowy foil to it. Greetings from Maui. I'm a little off on my camera. Sorry about that. Grandmother Willow. Drizzelle. Prince Charming. Greetings from the village, Beauty and the Beast. Happy. You know what I haven't done lately? I don't know if I should do it to myself or not, but you know, I'm going to start doing this. What's the taco fractor market look like right now? Because I have no idea. Guapo Grande. Have you seen Sinjay pitch? I believe he made it to Everett. I have not made it to Everett, but I will next season. I've got the tickets already. I like how these Wonder Megas are making me perform open heart surgery. I know my particular, which was Adley, has probably gone down given the year he had. But I'm just curious about taco fractors in general. Well, that and he's not even the best catcher in the American League, so. All right, that is the last stack from that particular mega. We've got Genie. Super shiny cards. King Triton with some print lines. Earth Giant. Bashful. Arthur. Olaf sticker. I think Drew Morg is looking for Duke of Weaselton. That's not what Drew Morg is looking for. He is looking for Elsa, I believe. Hades. Those are sweet looking cards. Arendelle Castle. That's a Drew Morg card, if I'm not mistaken. He grabbed Frozen. The Doorknob, Beauty and the Beast. Maleficent. Abuela Alma. There's a die cut back there. White Rabbit. Peter Pan. Wish Upon a Star die cuts. Chip. White Rabbit again. Anna. There's Anna number 2. Where's her sister? Dopey. The Muses. The Witch. What's up, Callie? Greetings from Atlantica. Did I miss something? The King. Or is it the one of ones? Queen Eleanor. Raya. Snow White. Checking off the heavy hitters. Sleepy. Yen Sid. Iconic Moments or something like that. Jacques and Gus steal the key. What is this called again? Forget. It's like a movie reels. Iconic Moments or something. Flit and Miko. Whoa. Sorry about that. And there they are again. Gus. Callie's got Peter Pan. Nice little die cut. Yes. I feel like we've got a pretty good variety going. There are technically autos in this product. I shouldn't say technically. There are autos in this product. But they are hard to hit. I appreciate you guys jumping into a very different break than we normally do. Truth be told, I would have really gotten down with some Topps Chrome Disney, but I did not get in on the pre-sale other than a couple blasters. So they became very expensive very quick. Same with the Sapphire. Well, I don't think the Sapphire percentage-wise went up quite as much. But this is true. Oh, man. I don't know whether to tell you or not, but I have a very weird break idea for, like, probably January or something. Not something I would do between now and the end of the year with all these releases coming out, but it is not sports. And it's quote-unquote weirder than, I think some of my cards are going to be upside down. Topps Disney Wonder. Ooh, no, but I actually would love to open one of those. The Desert Storm. Which one? One's really expensive and one's not. Is that right? Storm versus Shield. I would love to do that, though. I'd be all over that. Another idea I've been kicking around, and actually somebody reminded me of it today or yesterday. Trying a white elephant non-baseball. Cinderella. Sultan's Palace. Another die cut back there. That one is Pinocchio. Sultan's Palace. I'm going to move my camera real quick. There is a Pinocchio die cut. Shield is just a bunch of drones. Pinocchio. Let's slide these over real quick. There is something red back here. I don't know what that means in this product, though. Archimedes. Hans. Oh, hello. Cinderella 75. What do we have here? I haven't been sleeving. Once Upon a Time. Is that just a base card? Cinderella's going to Cali, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if this is base or not, to be quite honest. It looks like it would not be. It's also thicker, or heavier is probably a better way to put that. Cinderella 75. I don't know if that's a hit, but it looks cool, so I'm going to call it a hit for personal reasons. Franz. Hans, right? Who's Franz? Harris, Hubert, and Hamish from, isn't that from... Oh, Merida's brothers. Oh, yeah, okay. Mushu. Rapunzel. Oh my goodness, my cards. What am I doing? Rapunzel. White Rabbit. I gotta work on this. This is my own fault for taking them out of the packs that way. White Rabbit. Grandmother Willow. Yen Sid. Arthur again. Oh, Anna number 3. That is a different Anna. Well, same Anna, different card. Dopey. Wendy Darling. Prince Charming. Should be reading a couple of the backs now. Snow White. TikTok, Princess Aurora, Cinderella's Chateau, Season's Greetings from Christoph and Sven, Archimedes, Asha. Definitely have some foil stuff happening. Ariel, I think that's Ariel number 1. Flit and Miko. And that's a repeat, I think, on the triplets. Should have been sleeving those die cuts. I will sleeve those die cuts. I should have been doing them as we went, though. There's a nice Alice. Like we haven't seen any Brave or Wish. Maybe Brave characters snuck in on me, actually. Anna's all over the place, but Elsa is nowhere to be found so far. I did a thing a few weeks ago, and I actually bought a spot in a Disney mint break. It was a wheel, but the wheel was getting low, so it was becoming clear who you would get, and it was not expensive. And I got Maui, and the card count in those boxes is not high, so a case is like, I don't remember, but it's still a pretty low volume of cards. And I did get 2 Mauis, nothing crazy, but they look cool. That will be a Christmas present for Princess Dome. As will one of these megas, don't tell. I should show the Maui. Shoot, if we don't get any good Moanas, maybe I'll just include one of the Mauis. All right, we're just kicking it off with Geppetto. Lumiere. Man, some of these cards are jacked, I gotta be honest. Scuttle. Yeah, some of these are gonna be tough. Ulf. Dr. Facilier, not Dr. Fauci. Greetings from Wonderland. Are the triplets brave? That is a Chrome Jasmine. Wonder how often these fall. I believe that's our first one. I could be wrong. Jasmine is a Chrome. It literally says shiny, which is what we like around here. Dopey. There we go. Merida. We did get Merida earlier, didn't we? Sisu. Marshmallow. I don't remember his name being Marshmallow. That's the monster from Frozen, right? Yeah. His name is Marshmallow? Grandmother Willow. Merriweather. Quality control is rough, guys. Jiminy Cricket. You can probably even see it on camera, especially if I don't hold it above the camera. Eric. The Sultan. Genie. Li Shang. Greetings from Corona. Figaro. Anna, number 4 or 5. Queen Eleanor. Is Elsa actually a tougher hit, or are we just getting unlucky? Like base Elsa. Mulan. Happy. Another one of the dwarves. I don't think we'd gotten Happy yet. Mother Gothel. Hey, hey. Looks like a gold foil. I'm not sure that's actually what it's called. Greetings from Hercules. Chip, as in the cards are chipped. Alice, Mulan, Bruni. The die cut in this is Cinderella. I think there are more Cinderella franchise cards, TikTok, than there are any other of the 23 films represented. Yes. Every Disney film has to have a sidekick who's not the smartest, right? I'm still hoping in our last mega that we can see and there's a lot of card dust, that we can still see a auto. Yeah, that's a good point. They are. I mean, this is part of the issue. The packs are too big for the volume of cards. They're in the box nicely, but the cards in the packs, not so much. It's not a super high-end product, but still, it should not be. Yeah, like, that's problematic, Topps. That is problematic. And I have watched a couple breaks of this product, and this is not completely unusual. Yeah, I want to get an Elsa for him. I think he had said he ripped a little bit. I don't remember how many, but and hadn't seen her. She's on the box and the packs. You can see a chase card in there for sure, but you'd think they would at least make one. Out of 3 megas, no Elsa. Or I should say 2 so far, no Elsa. Plenty of other Frozen characters. There's another Disney coming out. I forget what it's called. Comes out. Well, there's Pixar Gold coming out. I think it's called Gold. In early December, but then there was another one they just released or mentioned. Forgetting the name of it. They did it kind of with baseball, and they just put too much out all at once, I think. Is that the only Elsa card there is, though? Oh, I get it. You're making a joke, and I'm taking it seriously. It's like the Julio and Witt in 22 product. All right. Queen Eleanor. Raya. Sebastian. I swear it's gold foil. I think it is. Valentino. Ooh, I didn't see that video. Yensid. Olaf. Okay, the only of the Fearsome Four that we don't have is Elsa. The Grand Duke. Yzma. Greetings from the Forbidden Mountain. Oh, by the way, I should have shown this because I saw this on line earlier. It does look like a postcard, and it is kind of cool. And honestly, with the condition of these cards, you could probably put it in the mail, just as is. Merida sends her greetings. I'm going to have to watch that one. How long ago was that? Ray. Cogsworth. Tamatoa. Mother Gothel on the green foil, is that right? Bashful. Crunk. Cheshire Cat. Pascal on a gold foil looking thing. Cinderella, another die cut on Cinderella. I believe that is a repeat. Well, we're going to look Duke of Weaselton. Paka. Eric. The Doorknob. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Bruno. Who I need to give a shout out here in a second. Cinderella. I guess, is that Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo? Is that the name of it? But it's reels from the movie. They're pretty cool. Prince Charming's Castle. And Chip. Card Swap made me custom cards with Kingdome. And I'm saying it quietly because he's not in the room, but he's nearby. Twins. And they turned out amazing. I'm going to post them in the Discord, but I haven't gotten like the real good glamour shots of them yet. I'm so excited about him. He did a phenomenal job. All right, we got about half a mega-ish left to pull an Elsa. Oh, I want to hear about your smoking turkeys too. Maybe we take that into the Discord. I'm departing from tradition this year for the first time, and we're not making a whole turkey. We're still eating turkey, but we're not making a whole one. Oh, and there is one more pack after this. Christmas Story. I'm actually going to open it, and I'm going to spin the wheel later today or tomorrow or something to see who gets the cards. Out of what I believe was called a hobby box when it released, the Christmas Story product. Dopey. All right, let me get these packs out of the way. All right. Last batch here. Prince Charming. Anna again. Sticker Moana. Dopey. Let's read it back. Mute, childlike Dopey sports huge ears and endless curiosity, delighting Snow White with playful antics and unwavering loyalty. Okay, we could probably read all these backs and be entertained. Lago, I like it. Tafiti, haven't seen that one yet. The Nook. Feather Duster, what is that from? Flirtatious Castle Maid. Oh, this Beauty and the Beast, I guess. Why don't I remember that? Genie. King Triton, that's a new one for us. From the Temple of Zeus, greetings. Magic Carpet, that's new. Hades. Arthur Pendragon. Beast's Castle. Grumpy. Flynn Rider. Pretty sure this is Gold Figaro. Yeah, from Raya, greetings.
Okay.
Ulf. Ulf is off-center. Quality control, not great. Abuela Alma. Encanto. Honey Marin. The Grand Duke. It's pretty good 4 or 5 reels out of Cinderella. TikTok. Not that TikTok. White Rabbit. Maleficent. Ariel's a sticker. Come on, Elsa. Magic Mirror. I don't think we've seen that one yet. The Muses. The Witch. He got bored with these cards, to be honest. Belle and Doc. No luck on Elsa. Drew Morg, I am sorry. Bummer. These are the hits that I thought to top load, but we actually, if these are hits, we have more than this. We had other die cuts. This one I'm curious about. Heavier, for sure. Looks like a different stock entirely. We got close to all 7 dwarves. I'm trying to think. Bashful, Sleepy, Dopey, Grumpy. Did we get Doc? I'm not positive. I will find out in the sort. All right. So I'm going to open this because I think it's going to be fun. But the contents of this pack will be wheeled to everyone who was in this break. I do not know how I'm going to open it yet. Guess we're going to do it the same way. Making me look like a fool. This is fun. Okay, bashful, sleepy, dopey, doc, sneezy. Oh my goodness, guys. I look like an idiot right now. I can't open this pack. This reminds me of opening archives. My hands hurt after opening archives, which is coming up. I will soldier on because I love the product, but there better be something good in this. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm a moron. Okay, there is a lot. I'm almost wondering if I'm going to do the unthinkable. No, I can't, right? I can't take a knife to these cards, can I? Where's Callie? Where's your samurai?
I can help.
I got it. Maybe. I want to grab the scissors, but I don't want to be famous on the internet for that.
Help.
I'm going to. No, I think I'm going to do the scissors. There is card is right here. There's a lot of material there. I think we can make it happen. I'm going to have to cut the whole thing. And this is the day my brakes died. And I was canceled from the internet and cards. Still didn't get a clean cut. There we go. Christmas story. Here we go.
How long have you been opening that?
You get everything you wanted. We're going to read the backs. Hey, what's funny? What's over there behind the desk? A Red Rider. In line for Santa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here? No. That's a legit autograph from the head elf, and it is numbered to $4.99. Guys, we got an auto. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Not one of the main characters. We're going to come right back to that. Indescribably beautiful. It's fragile. The result of mind power.
Is it hard to get an auto out of
I want to see what it looks like from the street. I don't know what the odds of an auto are, but it was a low print run product, so maybe they're not crazy. But it was only one pack too. We got to consider that. Head elf Patty Johnson to $4.99. One of you guys is getting this super sweet auto. What do we got here? Personally signed by Patty Johnson. What is Patty Johnson famous for besides being the head elf in A Christmas Story? She was mean too, right? She the one who pushed him down the slide? 104 of 499. No cards were damaged with scissors, and we got an autograph. Don't cancel me. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. There was like, I want to say 4 or 5 packs in a hobby, and I don't think they had guaranteed autos, but maybe I'm wrong. Fun. I'm so glad I did this. That is hilarious. I think what might make me laugh the most is the quality of the photo is not great. It's like they paused their TV and then printed it. That's hilarious. I think this might be the exact moment where he gets pushed down the slide. And I know the movie's older now, but yeah, the quality is not the greatest. This is hilarious. Oh man, I gotta rewatch the movie. All right, wheel coming up. Although I gotta go do dinner. Wheel coming up soon, tonight, tomorrow. There is a very nice hit from the Disney Wonder Break. What a bizarre night. Bizarro land. 2 1-of-1s out of the other baseball break. Bizarre. Thanks for participating, guys. Oh, Santa pushes him down. Okay. Okay. I got to rewatch it, clearly. It's on one of those channels, literally 24 hours on Christmas, so I've seen it many times, but apparently didn't pay close enough attention. I appreciate you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you in the Discord, but no more breaks till next week. Next week is release week for Alan and Ginter. We will be breaking it. I really appreciate you guys. Have an awesome holiday. Smoke some turkeys. Watch some football. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.